Love me. This is Diesel, everybody. My energetic blue healer. Right here. Yep, that's him. Yep, okay. Goodbye. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, or welcome to our channel if you are new. Hello. This is definitely something completely different than our usual videos, which I think we only have like 2. We're really bad about recording, and we're really bad about getting ideas and everything too. But this is going to be a completely different kind of video. It's definitely something I've came up with in about 5 minutes. It's the most random video I've ever done before. Also, excuse this mess. I've been laying out all day, didn't really put on any makeup, so yeah. So I know it's like a super crazy like random video, and Aubrey is not with me, but I was watching YouTube for a while last night about, well, I was looking up training videos for my dog, and I came across a girl called, well, her channel is called Liz Life. She seems really, really sweet, and she was talking about her blue healer. That kind of gave me like a video idea, because there's not a lot of videos on YouTube, especially because I was like searching all the time for a blue healer, well, or the Australian cattle dog video, and about things about them and what to expect before I got one. And there really wasn't a ton, like, at all. There was some, but they didn't really go in depth or anything. And just a disclaimer, this video is gonna be more towards puppies and what to expect, and just the breed in general as well. Mine is only 6 months old, so I only know so much about them, and obviously not all of them are the exact same. I'm just gonna be telling you kind of a little bit my background with my dog and what I did expect and what did happen, and yeah, pretty much it. I kind of want to make this kind of like a series, like episode thing, like when he grows up, and like tell you more about like what he's learned and like how much he's changed. But I basically want to start from the start, when I got him at 5 weeks. And you know, obviously you don't wean your dog off until he's about 6 weeks old, I believe, or 6 to 8 weeks. But my dog was super smart and mature already, that they let him wean off at 5 weeks, and especially because he was starting to have teeth. I actually got a healer whenever I was about 9 years old. I think my parents got a healer, but I always remember like wanting a healer. Like, I like how loyal they are. I like how they have one owners, and they are one owner dogs. Like, they are completely loyal and so loyal to you. I have a boyfriend who has been with me since we got him too, and he's super loyal towards me and him. I haven't seen him get really protective. I will if there's like another dog around. You gonna come sit with me or what? He's in so much trouble. He literally just peed in my room. Like, he's trying not to love on me right now. He knows he's in trouble. Yeah, you know you're in trouble. Yeah. Okay, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. There's only one catch in this, okay? If you are kind of like in the suburbs, or like a neighborhood with a bunch of houses and a bunch of people, I wouldn't prefer to get a dog like this for that kind of surrounding. I think they are better off with a bunch of land where they can run, because they have a lot of energy and they need a lot of exercise, like a ton of exercise. I feel like they never chill. Like, they'll never just lay down and take a nap like other dogs. Like, they have to be going constantly. Was I snapping? You didn't like that, do you? But these dogs have a lot of energy. I found that out real quick. Whenever we were raising him at first, noticed that he always got bored so easily, which this breed gets bored so easily. Like they constantly be doing something. And also something I learned as well with these breeds, if they are bored, they're going to dig. So if they are not getting their exercise in, if you're not taking them on a walk, if they're not playing fetch with them or anything, they're gonna end up getting bored and destroying stuff. And I found that out really quick. They will go after your socks, start tearing them up. They will go towards a cord and tear it up because they're bored. I always found out why, while he was growing up, after the first couple months, that getting him a bone, a flavored bone that he can chew on and like work on, he needs something to work on constantly. I found out getting something like that kept him busy and not so bored. Like right now, he's literally tearing up a tennis ball. So I found out like working on things whenever he's bored will help a lot if you're not able to go outside. Like, say it's raining or something, like if he's not able to go outside and get his exercise, find him something to do. Work on training, work on commands, or just get him something to chew on for a little while. I give him old socks to tear up if I don't need them anymore. But little things like that, I found out that that helps them a ton. This is something also that Liz talked about too, that I loved that she talked about. But the fact that you want to get them socialized. Since the first day I got him, he was socialized with family, friends. Everyone came over to see him. We didn't really take him anywhere because we didn't want him to get sick or anything. We've had him socialized almost every single day of his life with new people, which is something you always want to do. Everyone's different, everyone looks different. Also socialize them with kids. That's the biggest thing, especially if you're planning on having kids or do have kids. You want them from day one to be around kids because you don't want them to end up being very, very protective over little ones. Also get them to know that touching all over them and everything is okay. I socialized him around some kids at first. It kind of made me nervous because he's so energetic that he jumps all over kids and the kids can't push them off, so it's very, very hard to kind of socialize them together. So he hasn't been around a lot of kids. Honestly, if a kid came up and hugged him, he would get upset and growl or something. He wouldn't bite anyone, but he would get upset. So that's something I very, very consider, is to get them around kids before anything. Like, that's the first thing. The second thing is to get them comfortable around other dogs. Would I recommend this dog for family with kids? Absolutely. You will have a dog as how you train it, basically. If you have it grow up around kids, they will love kids and they will be very loyal to the kids as well. Very protective. Just be careful with that, especially with kids. Kids like to roughhouse as well as the healers, and sometimes they nip. Oh, that is a good point. Oh my God. As soon as you get your healer, most of them will nip at your heels. Why did I not think about this earlier? That is what they are known for. They are known to herd cattle. So once you start seeing them grow up, especially as puppies, they're like bred to know what that is and like to do that. They will herd you and they will nip at your ankles. When you're walking, they will constantly go towards your ankles until you train them not to. But that is definitely something that you do want to get them away from doing, especially if you have kids, because constantly your kids will be running and roughhousing and they're so used to herding and they're so energetic that they will nip at their ankles or nip at anything they can get. Yeah, that was so bad with Diesel. So if you do have kids, that is one thing I would obviously do, is to train them not to nip at ankles, and obviously get them around the kids a lot and get them used to being touched and played with and hugged and loved and everything like that. Also, this breed is not the type of breed that you want to have in a kennel for a long day. It's not like a lab or a little Yorkie that they can stay in the kennel for a long period of time. These healers have so much energy and they will start to get aggressive, and that's something that I have noticed with some of my friends' dogs as well, is they will start to get a little bit aggressive because they're not getting the attention and their exercise that they're needing, and they're in a kennel for more than 6 hours a day. So if you do work a lot, I would not recommend getting a healer, especially if you're wanting to keep it in a kennel for a long period of time during the day. Also, disclaimer, I am not at all a professional, or like, I don't really know my stuff about dogs, and especially different breeds. This is just kind of what I've learned while I go with my dog, and also what I have learned from other people's videos and what I will expect as well. Obviously, you guys can train your dog to be however you want it to be. So would I recommend this dog? Yes, I love this breed. I love my dog, my best friend, my baby, my kid. Yeah, that's a little bit of my knowledge of so far with this dog and this breed. But if you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a good thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. If you guys like videos like this or want some more videos or have any questions, please comment down below any of your questions or concerns or ideas, and I would love to do it for you guys. Again, I know this is like a crazy, like a random video, but this is what you get.